I'm going to make this quick because I don't want to be on here trying to explain the existence of God to someone like you. Because people like you don't want to know that God exists. Now, here in your statements here or your comments, he said, I haven't dealt with anything I've asked. You just said a bunch of things I already know. No, you don't think deep enough. And you asked more than one question. So I'm asking you, this is what you said. I'm asking you, why is this good? I never said anything was good. But let's understand what you're trying to ask. You say, if I brought a friend over and sat them down to play a game and they realized they didn't like the game, it wouldn't be nice if I locked them into that room until they beat the game. Okay? What does that have to do with God? You trying to say God locked you in this earth or in this world to play a game? You have your free will. You do what you want. You can off yourself if you want. You don't have to be locked in this world. But see, that's your thinking. Let's go on. Let's go on here. And it wouldn't be any consolation if I told them this is just the truth of reality. They have to play the game, and that's just how it is. So you're not giving this person or your friend any free will. They have to play the game. You don't have to play this game. You don't have to play this game. God gives you an option. There's a way out if you don't want to play this game. And then you go on to say, except its worst. In the game, they are going to cause suffering to others that those others did not consent to. And I'm asking you, why is it good to force individuals into a situation that they never consented to, where they are forced to hurt others? I'm not asking you to tell me that's just how it is, because that's a giant nothing burger. Really. So you think God forces people into this earth? He forces people into this earth without any consolation. Well, there's a consolation. You do know what that consolation is, right? But you refuse to see that consolation. You refuse to see the free will. You refuse to see that there is love. You refuse to see that there is happiness. You refuse to see all the other good things. And you ask me, why is this good? And I'm telling you, there's plenty of good things about this living. There's plenty of good things about existing. We didn't just shove you in a room and say, play a game without anything else, without any consolation, like you said, right? You see, people with the mindset that you have, you either don't want to see it or you can't see it. And this is how the Bible speaks so much truth. You have eyes, but you cannot see, and you have ears, but you cannot hear. And that's what's sad. Maybe do a little bit more research, dig deep into your soul. You might find some truth there. Without a standard of truth, you have nothing. You got nothing. And you always have nothing. You'll only go on your own feelings and emotions. And you'll be wrong every time. Peace the hell out. Find God.